Hello, Sagittarius. It's your girl, Mika, Mika Divine Spiritual Guidance. In today's reading, we're going to tap into the energy surrounding you and the person that you're currently connected to in love, looking closely at what is it about you that turns them on. Keep in mind that time is fluid in tarot, so these messages could resonate for your past, present, or future. Also, in these readings, the roles could be reversed, so take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. As you guys know, this is a general reading, and if you would like for me to look closely at your unique situation, details on how to book a personal reading is down in the description box below. You can also visit my website, www.mikadivinespiritualguidance.com. And I see we have some amazing subscribers already coming on into the live. We have Miss Loca Pucci, one of my favorite Sagittarius, is popping on in, and also a member of the Soul Tribe. We have Empress Royal, hey, and we have Delaney here. Thank you guys so much for coming. All right, I've already blessed the deck, Sagittarius. I was going to break out my new cards. So remember, if you guys saw me last night, I said, I'm waiting on these new cards to come in, and they're here. But I think I'm going to wait on those until later tonight. So be looking out for the breakout premiere of a new tarot deck that we will be using on tonight's All Signs. You can catch that All Signs reading tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Enough of all that, Sachi. Let's get right into it. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Tell me about the person that's currently connected to Sagittarius in love and romance. And reveal what is it about Sagittarius that turns this person on. We have the King of Swords. And we have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. One thing I will say, Sagittarius, and you may find this kind of hard to believe. I'm saying it sarcastically, but they really enjoy the fact that you know what you want and you're not going to let up on anything other than what it is you want and how you want it. They like that. I'm getting also, Sagittarius, you have this side of you that sometimes can be a little bit of, you know, hard to deal with because sometimes you kind of, in this person mind, kind of lose your mind. But in a sense, it kind of turns them on. So if this person pushes your buttons and you kind of lose it, they like that feistiness because it's almost like they can't win in a debate with you. It's like they know that you got your mind made up. So they like that feisty side of you. Yeah. It kind of makes them feel like it's just authentically you. Sometimes temperance, which is your card, can signify time. And it can also signify patience. It can also signify, just needing to outweigh your pros and cons, kind of figure out what it is. So again, it's clarifying what I'm saying, how you look at both sides, you look at the whole thing, you think things through, and once you make your mind and set up on something, you let them have it. Okay. So let's see, what is it about this that's a turn on for this person? Because it's also like a good reason for them to flirt with you. That's kind of weird. Yeah, it's a good like I'm getting makeup, sessions between you guys. I can't say it because we on YouTube, but they like the quiet after the storm. You know what I'm saying? It gives them a reason to kind of make up, or you to make up. It's like you guys go at it and then y'all have a little makeup session. You know what I'm saying? What's going on here, Saggy? Yeah, Loco Pucci says, yeah, until I accidentally punch him. So yeah, I mean, It's the feisty, but it's like, yes, it's they know it's passion. And it's feisty, but it exudes passion, and they like that. Okay, that's an interesting energy there. All right, Spirit, tell me more about this person. How do they honestly feel about Sagittarius right now? We have, oh, the Three of Swords. Hmm. And then we have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. They miss you. They miss you. They really feel like in the past when you guys would be at odds and have disagreements, and it would be like you guys would make up. Like I say, it's like they look forward to the makeup session. But now it honestly feels like this person is feeling a bit sad because you're not the same person that they're used to. You're used to the person they can go to and depend on that would kind of like make things right, and you guys would have, a session or what have you. And so with the Empress here, you are their total package. You are their person that they want to settle down with. You could have children with this person, or you can have a very strong bond that they can't deny, even when things get hard. I'm hearing this person say, you guys, Saggy, mean the world to them. Yeah, with the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, they feel like right now you're not being that nurturing, loving, kind, supportive partner that you've been. But how does this person treat you? You know what I'm saying? We're going to look at your side, Sagittarius, because I'm sure there's a reason why this person is doing this. I think there's a reason why this person's doing this, but it's hurting their spirit. They're not feeling good at all. They're not feeling good at all because what I feel like this person is going through is a case of, man, I can't get that same feeling that Sagittarius used to give me. So, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? So, well, we're going to see. Oh, yeah, this person is hurt. I think this person has lost their sense of security that they feel in the relationship when you started pulling your energy back, Sagittarius. They tend to lose their confidence. This is someone that was overly confident, thinking no matter what, we're going to eventually make up. We're definitely going to make up and everything's going to work out. And I just know that Sagittarius is going to have my back. I mean, Sagittarius is so nurturing, so loving, and there's no gender in tarot. If there's some fellow Sagittariuses out there watching, you definitely could be that person as well. But yeah, they miss you. All right, so what is their next actions going to be? Next actions. We have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, and we have the Four of Cups in the reverse. They're really holding on to the pessimistic outlook of this relationship. They don't think it's going to work. So they just kind of hold back. Yeah, they're just very disappointed in how things have panned out, but they're also scared of getting their feelings hurt if you deny them or push them away. I want to look at what is causing this person specifically to hold back. What is causing this person to hold back, Spirit? Okay, we have the Ace of Swords and we have the Moon. Secrets. This person's keeping some secrets that you may not be aware of, that they got on seal lock, that's eating them alive. Let's see if I can get it. What are these secrets this person's holding back? What is that? Oh, look at that. Knight of Wands in reverse. Some of you guys were dealing with a player. hmm So some of you guys were dealing with someone who was non-committal, possibly had third parties or other people that they were entertaining. And this person feels embarrassed. by all this? Hmm. So yeah, they feel like your decision is final, like you probably are never going to take them back. It's almost like, what words could I say to Sagittarius to make this right? You know, you want something traditional. You don't want to be associated with a player or somebody who's inconsistent and not treating you right. You know, you want someone who's going to be honest. Yeah, they know you want a 10 of cups situation. And with this 10 of cups, I think there's been an illumination that this person could have had it all with you. That's the truth. They definitely feel like they could have had it all with you. Hmm. Okay. So yeah, underneath the deck with the Fool in reverse, they just hold back because they feel it's too risky right now to come forward. They know you're going to want answers, you're going to want an explanation, you're going to want the truth. And I would tell you, Sagittarius, this person is keeping some stuff under wraps. But remember, people only treat you the way you allow them to treat them. So if this has been a pattern of this person being in and out, you guys being off and on, it's very much likely, not to point the finger, but it's very much likely that this person associates your relationship as one where they have unlimited access to you. But this time is different. You're not giving them the same type of access, and it's really throwing them for a loop. So keep that in mind as well. How will Sagittarius know if this is their reading? We have the Eight of Swords and we have the Nine of Wands. You know this is your reading because this is the person that has just been not really taking much action. You know, they've been in a space of feeling like the victim. They feel like they've been through a lot. They feel like it's been so hard for them. And it's true, it probably has, but what did they do to cause this pain? Right? All right. Well, here we go. The person you're connecting to could possibly be blah. See, I can't even talk. That's a sign your person can't talk to you right now. They're like, I don't have the words. I don't have the words, Sagittarius. What am I supposed to say? Like, how am I supposed to explain myself? It could be a air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Also have, let's see, a little bit of fire. I got a Sagittarius. I'll go ahead and put all the fire out there. Yeah. Aries, Leo, Sag. I got Pisces here. And yeah, that's it. Pisces. But it could be anybody, of course. And let's look at your side. Let's definitely look at your side. Local Poochie say, yep, he's a Libra. Oh man. Well, I'm gonna tell you guys now, Saggy. If you've chosen to pull your energy back, good for you. You guys were coming up as an empress, and that is a significant energy. It says that you are whole, you're solid without this person. I think this person desperately wants to keep you into their life because of what you bring to the table. So keep that in mind as well. I'm just not getting a very mature energy if this person's coming up as a Knight of Wands in reverse. That's someone that's very immature, that's running around, still acting like a teenager, that needs to get attention from all these different karmics. They're just not ready to settle down. Even though they think they are, their actions are showing something different. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Sagittarius. How does Sagittarius honestly and truly feel about this person right now? We have the moon and we have the Four of Pentacles. Tell me why the moon is here. Okay. And the Ace of Wands is clarifying the moon. Sagittarius, I've got you figured out. And let me tell you why. I know for a fact, Saggy Waggy, that you still have a little bit of fire burning in your heart for this person, meaning you still have love for this person. But The problem is you want to protect yourself. And I think what you're protecting yourself from is being hurt. You've seen this person not be the best partner for you, and they just keep disappointing you. So, in your mind, in your heart, in your spirit, it's best to hold back. That's how you feel. All right. And intentions, we have the tower moment with the card flopping out. Y'all saw that? Oh man, the tower and the star. It was unintentional healing. And when I say unintentional, I mean that you didn't intend to have to try to heal from this. I think for a lot of you Sagittarius is really planned for this relationship to work. You really wanted to see it through, but the truth is you got to continue to guard yourself. You got to. And remember I said it's the mind, it's the body, it's the spirit, you know? It's the clarity that it's the right move for you. Let me see, why do you feel that way? Why do you feel like you need to stay guarded and block this person? Because you're ready to just leave it all behind. Yeah. Yep. I think there's still the emotional journey of letting it go and sending it off into the universe in love and light. But then there's a part of you that still has the residue. So for the Sagittarius that I'm connecting to, if this is your reading, do know you made a good choice. I think this is not a bad choice. I'm sure your person's not happy and they're panicking and all that, but this feels like a situation where you are destined to meet this person to recognize your worth, recognize your value, so you don't settle for anything less than you deserve. Mm. So that's your intentions, to walk away, to protect yourself. Let's see what you'll actually do. What is Sagittarius' actual future actions with this relationship? We have the Page of Cups in the reverse, and we have the Magician. You're still holding on to the thought of this person. For all Sagittarius who say, nah, Mika, I've left this person a long time ago. I've moved on from this. I don't want them. I'm not worried about this. Lies. You still think about it. You still think about this person. You know, there was a lot of love here. Let's call a thing a thing. There was a lot of love here. But what I will say is that I do notice that it's all in your head, you see? So your action right now, moving forward, is continuing to get this totally out of your system, you know? Yeah, I definitely agree with you guys. Maria says, I'm healing. It was a blessing in disguise that I saw his true colors. Yes. I'm emotionally detached months ago. No regrets, just lessons learned. Yeah. It's hard, man. It's so hard. So hard. But the good thing is, like she said, and this is the mature thing, right? This is what Empress is. This is what emperors do. You look at the lesson, you allow yourself to embrace what is, and move forward. And that is exactly what you're called to do. Let's close the reading with any advice. Any advice. And then we'll see if there's any new love coming around the corner. Any advice? Look at this. Nine of Cups. Love yourself. Continue to love yourself. You know, this is probably the best you felt in a long time, Sagittarius. And if you're not quite on this journey and feeling this way yet, you are destined to feel whole and solid alone. And what I will say spiritually, when I get the energy of the Nine of Cups, we know what's to follow. The Ten of Cups, which is that happy family, the happily ever after, right? The Cinderella story. So once you get to this place, I do foresee a lot of you guys putting yourself out there and trying to attract your soulmate. So speaking of which, let's see if there's any new love coming around the corner. Look at this. We have the Sun and we have the Fool. Oh yeah, there it is. You're going to put yourself out there and take some risks. Someone may actually be dating you, getting to know you, but beware. I don't think you're quite ready. Okay. I don't think a lot of you guys are quite 100% ready for a solid relationship. When you get the Temperance in reverse, it talks about imbalance, and it talks about, it's not quite um divinely orchestrated quite yet. If you were to get in a relationship, let's say tomorrow, let's just say for kicks and giggles, you would have a clashing of that connection. It'll be like mixing oil and water because of impatience. And Saggy, you are an impatient sign. Oh boy, you just can't wait. You can't wait on the universe to bless you with that person. And I'm here to tell you, you gotta wait. You gotta wait, boo. I know how hard it is. I get it, my Saggy friends, but be patient. Otherwise, you'll be setting yourself up for a disaster. Ooh, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Not good, right? It's not going to be equally yoked. It's not going to come together. It's going to put you, in a bad position. So you got to be patient. You don't want to wait. So it's always wise to just be patient. Now look at this. This is other confirmation underneath the deck with the Three of Wands in reverse. This talks about playing it safe, playing it fair, but you're not giving your full self. Why? Because you're not healed. You see what I'm saying? You're going on the dates, you're meeting the people, but you're not ready. Come on, Saggy, you ain't ready. Yeah. Balance says, yeah, she was a massive lesson, which paused me into my spiritual awakening. So so far that lesson came a massive blessing. I love that. I love seeing my subscribers really embracing the energy of change and spiritual evolution. It's such a powerful thing. Yeah. And Maria further on says, I feel as though a big black cloud has been lifted off me. I do love him, but I love me more. Yes. And this is a time to love yourself more. You see it, Nine of Cups. Love yourself more, Sagittarius. And then the rest will follow. Once you vibe high, you will attract high. You don't want to go down low ever again. So I'll leave you with that. If you guys enjoyed today's reading, please let me know. Leave a comment down below. Like the video. Show your girl some love and support. And even if you didn't like the video, hit the like button that I came on today and did this amazing reading for you all now. But it's a great way to exchange energies and also tell the algorithm to send more beautiful souls this way. Thank you, Sagittarius, for your open minds and open hearts in today's reading. And if you guys leave me a red emoji down in the comments, any emoji as long as it's red, it will increase your chance to win a free personal tarot reading that I will be announcing at the end of this month. All right. Well, guess what? I'm headed off to do Capricorn. So if you have Capricorn in your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign, please join me. If not, I'll see you guys tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, where I'll be back doing all signs. See you then. Thanks for watching.